all these things you hear people say, I'm a nobody. I'm not sponsored by anybody, and I feel really comfortable up here in one, so I would think anybody would. So today, we're going to do our first time full-scale hunting out of a saddle. We're going to climb up 4 sticks. We've got the Predator XL platform. We're going to take the bow, arrows. We're going to shoot at the target. It's going to be about 20 yards away. It's the first time I've ever hunted out of a saddle or climbed and really set for a saddle that high. So what you hear, my thoughts, are going to be my first thoughts. Was easy enough. I've never used this platform, never stood on it. May scare the holy bejesus out of me being on this platform. Who knows? And I'm not worried about being silent today. Just thinking about not dying. Yeah, that seems pretty good right there. Seems a little better. All right, keep moving on up. Okay, we'll step onto the platform. Whew. That is a little sketchy feeling, but we're on it. Up pretty high. Let's see if we can get this on. Attach that to this bridge here. This should be about head height, maybe a little higher, just kind of depending on your liking of it. All right, we can adjust that bridge a little bit. All right, so I'm officially tethered, so I can start taking this lineman rope off and put it in my sis hauler. I'm going to slowly let out some, make sure my tether actually is supporting me before I fully commit to it, which it does appear to be. I'll tighten it up a little bit. If you can't tell, I'm nervous about this. All right, I'm in the tether, so I'm here at this point. Lineman rope is off. Okay, feel good, feel comfortable. Things feels attached pretty good. It is a little sketchy looking down, and there's nothing underneath me. Just gonna wrap that around there for now. But one of the things I wanted to test, other than would I even be able to do this without freaking out standing on this, which is feeling pretty good. But the other thing I wanted to test was how is it shooting with this rope here? Does it feel weird? Is it awkward? Is it hard to shoot? So I'm gonna shoot like this, and I think we'll move around to behind it, shoot from behind it, and just kind of keep working our way, trying different shots and different angles. That's kind of the goal. Back onto the ladder, and I'm going to move this platform to behind the tree and shoot a couple that way from behind the tree. See how that works. Okay, loosen the bridge up. So if this is something you're thinking about doing, thinking about hunting like this, you got to put some time in a tree, shooting, hanging, getting comfortable, trusting the equipment before opening day of bow season. I've only been up here for probably 15 minutes, and I already feel better than I did. But it's still one of those things, it's going to take a little bit. You need to shoot from it before you can truly trust it. But so far, it's been better than I thought it'd be. I feel safer than I thought I would. I really thought I'd feel paranoid and like worried that it was going to collapse on me. And I don't feel that at all. I feel really safe. I mean, it takes time. Alright, so coming this way. So I don't know if you can see, but I'm turned sideways on the tree. I've got my ropes here and I've got my arm under it. I think that would be the way you would want to shoot this. I'm going to shoot it and we're going to see how it feels. I think you'd want to tuck one arm under it instead of trying to go boat like this arm over that. I guess you could. May depend on your angle from your tether, but I think right here I can straighten out. I can pull this. It's just going to be across my chest. And I want to do one from behind it. I may just stand on my sticks to kind of see how that's going to go. This is obviously, I think, your weaker shot. Being right-handed, I can shoot that way better than I can shoot this way or that way. But you can turn around. This time I'm going to loosen the crucible a little bit. Come over the top. Like this. See if one's better than the other. I think I'll be able to shoot that pretty good. actually felt pretty good. I don't feel as secure when my tether is loose. You know, I need that constant reminder that you are attached to something. At the moment anyway, I like having that reminder. I'm gonna stand on this top stick of my Hawk Heliums and shoot around it and shoot around the tree and see how that feels. See if that feels like it's awkward to shoot around a tree. No. So far, been pretty good. I'm gonna unclip the lineman's rope because this is how I'm gonna be hunting, and I'm wanting to test shooting from behind the tree. Now I'm not on a platform, so I'm assuming that's gonna be a little awkward. But once you get the weight on the tether, it does help your balls of your feet some. You don't feel as much pressure on the balls of your feet because your tether is supporting your weight. So that's good. A little more comfortable than I thought it'd be. Pulling the bow back up one more time with one more arrow behind the tree here and cover. And my thoughts are, if I want to shoot that deer over there, clip in. I'm here, deer's behind this tree, target's behind the tree. I can swing out here to the left. Make that kill shot. Wasn't hard at all. And you're just right here shooting right outside that tree. You're not sticking out like this. It's really a low profile view. That's pretty cool. I think that's an awesome way to do that. And that's my goal this year, is to shoot just like that. And still have the ability to shoot over here. I could stand up on a platform, turn around 360 and shoot back there. Left is definitely my strong point. I could shoot anything up on that ridge, shoot anything down there where my Jeep is, and of course I could shoot that target. So that's a big deal in the world of bow hunting. All right, so in conclusion, before I climb down off this tree, way better. I feel way safer on this than I thought I would. I really, maybe preliminary, but I feel safer on this than I do on my my climbing stand. Even though I don't have this big platform to set on, it's you know, I don't have a harness necessarily. I have a saddle, but I feel safer in this because I'm constantly attached to the tree, and I'm reassured of that by the feeling of it pulling on me. Whereas when I'm in a climber and I've got the harness on, it's not constantly tight, so you always kind of feel a little bit of a worry that you could fall. I don't feel that way with this. Having this lineman rope and having the tether up here, I felt really secure the entire time. I've shot from both sides and from behind the tree. I've hit the target bullseye. I'm only shooting 22 yards, but it's also the first time I've been up in a saddle. I don't know, I'm probably 20 feet up. You know, my head maybe 25, 26 feet up. Pretty high up in the tree for me, who doesn't like heights. It was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. I'm gonna keep practicing throughout the off season and keep shooting out of the saddle, keep climbing and reattaching and getting comfortable. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm really pretty impressed with it. I'm surprised, I'm a little shocked at how comfortable I feel, how safe I feel. So if you're one of those that's kind of on the fence about it, you know, should I hunt out of a saddle or a tethered saddle, I'd say go for it. I think it's really safe. It's the first time I've ever been in one. I shot 5 arrows, they're all on the bullseye. I was very comfortable. When my tether's attached especially, the weight's not on your feet, so you could sit up here all day. All these things you hear people say, I'm a nobody, I'm not sponsored by anybody, and I feel really comfortable up here in one, so I would think anybody would.